Are you not here now? Are you not here? Look at it. It gets here. I like it.
But so why are you serious there? I used to see him toasting other people the same exact way he used to toast me also that time. Hi guys. Oh sorry, let me use my left hand. Hi guys, it's your girl Tiola and I am back with another video. I'm not alone and I will never be alone again. I'm with my fiance. Yeah, I just got engaged. Welcome. What's your name? What's your name?
Alright guys, my name is Stefan Uba.
Yeah, that's his name. And before we start this video, don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to like, don't forget to comment, don't forget to share, and stay tuned. Make sure you watch this video to the end because it's going to be very fun and you're going to learn a lot from the video. And as you can tell by the title, we're doing a Q&A today. Are you tired already?
No, I'm not really. Just
We'll
curious.
be doing a Q&A and you already know that Q&A means questions and answers. So we're doing a Q&A, answering questions about us. I dropped a question tag on my Instagram a few days ago and you asked me some questions, and we also added some other questions that we know that you guys would like to know, and we'll be answering everything today. Stay tuned. Okay, so the first question on my list is, what are your names? Okay, you already said his name, but I'm going to like say mine and it's going to say his again. So my name is Adiola Aladeshilum, soon to be Adiola Uba. Whatever are you?
My name is Stefan Uba, and soon to be Mr. and Mrs. again.
Next time we're introducing ourselves, so make sure we have upgraded.
I know.
So the first question on the list is, how did you guys meet? So I don't know who is going to start this story.
Ladies first.
Okay, so how did we meet? We met through a friend, and I don't know if I'm supposed to mention names. I don't need to mention names, right? We met through a friend in 2024 when I newly moved to Lagos. So a friend gave me his number to text for work, and we became friends from there, and we started working together. Just work and friendship. Yeah, that was it. We were working at first, then it was a nice person and we became friends. So I think that's how we met. That's how we actually like just started, like that's how we knew each other. Yeah, let me put it like that. So
Am I supposed to answer that question?
yes, now.
Oh, sorry. So, how did we meet? Yeah, work. We met at work. Yeah, I remember. I mean, we started working, but I haven't seen her for like, we worked like 3 times, but I was not around 3 days. So the first time I saw her at work, I was like, oh, wow, you're fine. Like, yeah. Like, we find her in person. Instagram is not doing justice, so. Then she was just cool, you know. I think I like her work ethics. Yeah. I don't think I like her work ethics actually. And that was how we became friends. Yep.
So the third question is, who said I love you first? Yeah, we did say it was we met in 2024. Sorry. Okay.
Oh, okay. We're supposed to say the year?
Yeah, I think I already said that in that first video, so there's no point there. So the third question is, who said I love you first?
Me.
Of course, that will it be me. I have so much teas.
But I say I love you first now. Like, if you reach your tongue, don't say it now. I love her now, so I can't decide to ask her to tell her. You know, because she went beyond likeness. I just seen that I love her. Yeah, Stefan said it first.
Okay, the first question is, what did you say in your prayers? Somebody asked me this on IG. What did you say? I don't understand. Like, she's like, I think she's trying to say, What did you say in your prayers? Like, how did we get to this point and all of that? So, as much as I find this question very funny, I have an answer. So, do you have an answer to it?
Yeah, of course I do.
Okay, so I'll say mine first. So, in all honesty, from a very young age, I knew I was going to get married. Like, a lot of people know that they won't get married. Like, they're not interested in marriage, but I am. And I've always prayed for the type of man I want to be with. Funny enough, I was just saying in my mind that let him just rest his back, because it was looking as if you're too tired and even as you were sitting down.
Oh.
So I used to like pray for the kind of man I want and I wish to end up with and all of that. And I don't know if I should tell you the exact things I said in my prayers, but just know that I prayed for this particular person, even though I did not know from the jump. I didn't know that this is going to be my person, but I prayed for, okay, I think I'm just going to say, I prayed for somebody that is the same person as me in another gender, that I don't have to like have to start like adding poses together to understand them. I wanted somebody that is kind, not only to me but to everybody, that loves me and pampers me and takes care of me, and that's what I got. How about you?
I pray. God answers prayers, yeah. So
Actually,
don't joke with prayers. I actually like wait for somebody that just that fits my personality. I think we literally pray for the same thing, because I pray for someone that fits me. She gets. I don't know how to say it. Somebody that can just get me and give me that peace of mind that I want. Yeah. Then also someone that just believes in me, that yo, let's do this. And I'm like, alright, let's go. Like, yeah, that's just it. Like, I prayed for, when they say lock and key, man. Yeah, that's the word. That's just fits in my language. There we are.
here we are. So the fifth question is, did you all ever know from the jump that you'll be together when you met? For me, I don't know about him, I did not know,
Same here.
because we were just working, and I usually don't mix business with pleasure. There's nobody I work with that will tell me that I mix business with pleasure. So I never knew. It was just work. We were just friends, gisting away our time. It was just the right time that God just said, it's okay. It's okay. Just do something else with your life.
Very cool.
So I enjoy it first. Just do something else with this bond. So how about you?
Yeah, same here. Like, I thought like we're just chilled to get, but in between conversation, when you're talking to somebody, you just be seeing your type in person. Yeah, because I'm sapiosexual, so if you like be fine as, if you don't have anything up there, that's a no for me. So each time we talk, I just start seeing that, oh, my type. Yeah, like that. So it was just in between our friendship I started knowing. But from the jump, nah.
So all those first times that I used to, I know it was not first time, but all those times that I used to like tell me that.
That's why I said in
You
between our friendship. But from the jump,
Okay. So the sixth question is, was it love at first sight?
Depends
For
on the
me, it
definition
was
of love
not.
at first sight.
It was not. Was it love at first sight for you?
Depends on the definition of love at first sight. So it says, where there are some people, when you meet them, your spirits just like them. Like, it happens to anybody. Yeah, there are some people you just, oh, I like this person, that kind of thing. Yeah, so
Yeah.
that was it, not LOVE. Yeah.
Okay. So it was not love at first sight. Laura Connor.
Yep.
Okay, so the seventh question is, how did your relationship start? Should I answer?
Very funny question to me though.
Somebody actually asked this on my IG yesterday. Was it yesterday I posted? I don't know, but somebody asked this question.
You go.
How did your
Do we have
relationship
the same
start?
answers? You do? Okay, you go first. Then.
Okay. So for me, it started with friendship, as I said, we're friends and everything. And like used to like toast me small small and all of that, but I used to see him toasting other people the same exact way he used to toast me small small. That time a lot of people, so I did not even care, like I did not even mind him. I was just always, and funny thing is a lot of people used to like say I'm Stefan's girlfriend, like they used to say it jokingly and stuff, but everything was just all jokes, do you understand? So but there was one particular toasting that sounded different.
Okay.
So that was Joe Boy's shoots when I did ring. Joe Boy's shoots. So that day we were going with some of our friends in his car. His car broke down and he started saying some things to me. I'm like, this guy has come again. I beg. And throughout the shoots, it was just being different. It was just saying different things and all of that. And kept saying he likes me, like he likes how I was putting on the wedding gown, and he's just imagining things. He can't wait for. I was like, and I was just like, so like some of his friends came to meet me and they came to ask me, "Are you really Stefan's girlfriend?" He said he has girlfriend, and I said, "No, we're just friends and
I
stuff."
think you said yes actually.
I don't know. I think a lot of
Yeah.
people used to ask me on set,
You
but I
said
don't
yes.
think. Did I say yes?
Yeah, you said yes. And then
Maybe I don't want them to disturb me.
You say yes.
So so that was how, like I did not agree to dating immediately, but that was when I started understanding that okay, becoming more serious, but I did not still really like taking serious. So after that he started following me up more, like it wasn't like that one that he used to do before. So he started following me up and I still did not want to take him serious. First of all, he's my boss, and I was seeing him as a friend. Like we were so close. I was just like, no, I don't think so. I kept avoiding him so many times. It wasn't like pestering me, but he kept showing me that he likes me and this is what we could be and everything. Send me gifts and all of that. And I would still say no because I didn't see it at the time. Then there was one particular day where he asked us to go on a date, and I didn't want to go on that date, but one of my friends, I asked her for advice and she was like, just go. I mean, you're not even doing anything at all, just go. And I put on my trouser and top just let me just go. And my friend called me on video, let me see what you're wearing. And I showed her, she was like, you're wearing a trouser and top? That's not nice. I know if you want to go on a date, you won't be wearing something like that. And I'm like, I don't I don't know. I don't want to take it serious. Just wear, even if it's just a short dress. Just wear. I just now wore a short dress. And lo and behold, when this guy came to pick me at my place, he was wearing a corporate wear. Like he was really dressed for the date. And I'm like, I thought you were joking. So why are you serious? Eh? That was just what was in my mind. I went on that first date with my short dress, and I'm not going to lie, it was that date that changed everything. Because on that date we spoke about everything and we kind of connected in a different way, on a different level on that date. So yeah, that was it for me. That was that was not how our relationship actually started, because after then we were not still dating, we were just talking. Do you understand? We're talking and and until one day he used to like say he was going to date me, he was going to marry me, and I used to say if I accept to be a girlfriend. So and we started talking more, video calls, everything. We started liking each other. Oh, he already likes me. I started liking him, and one day he proposed to me to be his girlfriend, and I said yes, and that was how our relationship started.
So my turn, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so yes, we were friends, yeah. Then there was a particular day actually. I think in between, like I said before, like in between conversations, I just know that I think I like this person, yeah. I like this person, but I was not sure. Then a particular day,
You're not sure if he likes me.
like that was way back now. Then a
Oh.
particular day we're going on set or something, yes, with a lot of people there in the car, and the kind of conversations we were having, everybody was just off. It was just both of us that we were getting what we were saying. Do you understand? Like imagine.
But it has always been like that, even.
Yes,
Funny.
it just got better. Like so that day was like an awakening for me. I think that's what I would just say. That's what, yeah, that's what I would say. It was like an awakening for me. Like we really suffered that day. My car broke down. There was evil traffic. That traffic, everybody faced it on the island. I think something happened. The truck broke down. I can't really remember. Like my car broke down. My AC was not working. A lot of things was just going on. Like, but it was fun because we were all gisting. But in between those conversations, nobody was getting what we were saying except both of us. And that was just like an awakening for me. And in my head, I'm like, yo, I think you are sleeping on this person, and you just have to make your move. Then I told her, she thought it was joke. Yeah, and for me, I started showing it. Yeah, but I really don't know how to test her actually. Like, if I call you 2 missed calls or more, that's it. I can't call you 15 times or maybe once. I don't know how to call, but I just try to show it. And then I just knew that we needed to go on a date first so that we can like talk, like say what I want, this is what I want. Because I was already at that level there. I don't want to. I say them. I tell most people around that I'm going to marry one of my friends. I'm going to marry one person among my friend, and I'm going to get it right. And that was it. We went on the date. That date was so nice. Yes, actually, it was really nice. We ate spaghetti. Yeah, we chop, first chop. But our conversations, we know that both of us were already at the level where this is what we want. So whatever it's stuff, what we want, just align. Do you understand?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, we're gonna give it a try. Then we started talking more and more. I started getting to know what she likes and more. And that was the first time. That date was like the first time we're ever meeting aside work. You see, like
Yeah.
I really do not go out with people outside work, to be honest. So that was like the first time. Yeah, actually. Just maybe
Let me
few
even
people.
tell you. This boy used to disturb me that day. Let's go and drink together. Come and visit me. Hey, me.
Whatever. So are you not here now? Are you not here? Look at it gets here. I like it.
But you did it the right way.
Yeah, so that was it too. And we stepped out, this was really cool. Then started talking more on phone, started getting to know my neighbor. Someone gets sense, so well, I just knew that the Bible says he that finds a wife has found a good thing. Then I started also becoming a husband. Yes, people don't emphasize more that like every man is looking for a wife. You as a guy, are you removing your bad habits to become somebody's husband too? So that if the wife said find the husband, she said even though that instructs that he find the wife. So I found a good thing and I started working on myself, getting better, and and I asked her out to be my girlfriend, not via text message, not on voice call. Like I did it properly and it was really nice, really nice. My heart was beating.
I was surprised.
Yeah, and she's the first person I've ever done that to in my whole life, so she's worth
Of
it.
course, I'd be the first person.
Yep,
The last.
and that's how our relationship started.
Anyways, now the next question. That's such a good story. Alright, the next question is for you. Were you ever afraid of the type of work she was doing?
No, I mean, nope.
I mean, the video vixen part.
Yeah, no, never. It was.
I mean,
I've always been personally. I've always.
there's nothing
been,
to actually be afraid of, to be honest.
I've always been that guy that what's yours is yours. If it's not yours, it's not. To be honest, and but aside that, it's work. just work.
It's just work. Like
Yeah.
people can still do shit outside. Like even if it's not video vixen that you're doing, you can still. And if you're a video vixen, you can still be decent. It's not as if you ever saw me doing any sneaky stuff whilst we were working. So So the next question is from me. Were you ever afraid of your work is doing? Like I think it would be, did I ever consider it? Like did I ever think about it at some point? Oh, can I date a casting director or a producer, somebody that sees girls all the time and all of that?
Try.
I don't think I ever thought about, like, I don't think I ever felt like that, like afraid or anything. I'm not an insecure babe, and I feel like I have everything my babe needs in a woman. So why should I feel why should I feel intimidated by any other person that he works with or anything? So, and I usually feel like if my man does something, it's not because of his job, it's because of the kind of person he is. So why would I want to, like, be afraid of the kind of work he does? So that's basically just it. So I was never afraid. I was just always
I'm not afraid.
So that's it.
Take this thing.
And again, too, anything he does is on him. It's not on me. So why should I be the one bothered? So that's just it. So yeah.
Everybody.
So the next question is, when did you know that it was the one? As I said, I knew. I kind of knew it was the one on our first date. Like that's so. I know it's so random and stuff, but I knew, and it was looking like it was fast. But for the fact that I didn't want to go on that date, and I was so nonchalant about it and everything, and I still knew on that date, just know that it was ordained by God, and I am glad I ended up going on that date, because that was the date that allowed me to, like, that was the first time I felt like I saw him in a different way. I saw him like I was not seeing the Stefan that was my friend, that was my boss. I was seeing somebody that has the potential to be my man. He was saying everything that, okay, I would want in a man, in a relationship, all the questions I was asking him. Meanwhile, that same year I'd already gone on different dates, and I wasn't hearing the things that I wish. You don't want to hear that I went on different dates. So, but that's the truth actually. It was just dates, just going out. And I did not really I was not really hearing the things I would like to hear, so all the questions I was answering, it was just giving me the answers that I would like to hear. I mean, they say women want to hear what they like to hear, but apart from that, it was genuine, like it sounded genuine and stuff, and I just started giving him a chance from that day, like to just talk to me more, call me and stuff. So I think that was when I knew it was going to be the one for me. That was the day for me.
It's been this boy Stefan, and I'm back at the question again. Anyways, yeah, that was just like an icebreaker. Okay, the thing is, for me it was before the date, obviously. Yeah, like I said earlier, like I just had like an idea. I knew that I was sleeping on this person. Like, she gets me. When they say what you're looking for in Sokoto, right in your Sokoto, you get me?
What the fuck?
Yeah.
What the fuck was that?
Yeah. So I just saw her on a particular day. I just knew that. Nah, I'm gonna give her a try. I'm gonna talk
Now
to
you
her.
give me try. Oh, okay, sorry.
Of course, now I made a move. I needed to give you a try to make my move. Now I chose her. I'm like, okay, I'm going to choose this person and I'm going to try, and let's see. It might be what I actually want, that I'm looking for elsewhere. This is the right. Yeah, that was it then. After the date, when we started talking, whoosh, skyrocketed. Our dynamics was just different. Then, even while we were talking, it felt like
we're dating.
When
Or
we were
respectful to each
when we were
other.
dating, it felt like we're married. So imagine, like, it was really
Yeah,
different.
so that's probably why everything is just fast for us. It was just, like when we were friends too, we were connecting in on some levels, but I never thought that we were going to this. Do you understand? But we would like talk about different things and all of that, and we'd understand what we're talking about.
Yeah,
And other
she's a
people would
smart
not
one though.
understand
Yeah.
and stuff. So yeah, but that was when I knew. Okay, so that was when. But they're asking how did you know it was the one? But I think it's still the same answer. It was just the whole how we were talking and stuff like that. So I think we already answered it too. So the next question is, what do you love most about your partner?
Heartbeats.
I don't think I would like to tell everybody what I like about my partner. I know it's not something I should be keeping like what I love, but I don't want you to start loving the same thing.
Ooh.
But you can say your own if you want to.
I love everything. Like mad.
E.g.
Like mad. I love everything about my partner, to be honest. Like even when she's messy, I still love it. You see? So like I mean I don't know. To be honest, I love everything about my partner. Like
That's nice.
no omission, to be honest.
That's nice. You can't love everything though.
Oh, I actually do. Because
That's nice.
I know what I'm saying. Like I love everything. You know,
Yeah.
even the worst, even the bad, even the, like.
There's
just,
worse.
Like you know when I'm trying to look for the word. You know when you are. See when you love somebody, yeah, you love the person.
All
No
at
matter
that
what, do you know I get it now? So I love everything about her. Like
So I love everything, even the worst. Wholeheartedly.
type shit.
Anyways, there's no worse in our relationship in Jesus' name. Fire. So this is now about marriage. New questions. So when were you certain you were going to marry her? The question is for you. Like marriage, not relationship.
Yeah, when I was asking out to my girlfriend, I was asking I was going to marry her. They used to say a man knows. Yes, it's true.
What about were you let me ask that question. There's very women used to ask these questions when things are going well. Okay, let me ask. I wanted to ask that since you were saying that when you like your man always knows, because men used to say that thing a lot. Does it mean that other people that you were talking to, because we don't have exes, right?
No, that's good.
Don't have exes. So my babe for like for our first relationships.
Type shit.
So the people that you used to talk to, is it that you do not like you never felt the same way or
Never.
that's crazy.
Yeah, like for some relationships, some dynamics it builds up and you know, like that's why I said for me, it was when I was asking out to my girlfriend.
And that's the
that,
first time you ever felt like that. Like the first when you're asking somebody out. You're already near.
Yes, actually, like it was when I was asking. Yeah, that was the first time I was even asking somebody out properly like that. Yeah, I've always asked normally though, but not really awkward. But this one was different. I just knew, you know. In fact, from that first date, yeah, the kind of discussions we had on our first date, it was, you know, when you have a blueprint and you know what you are doing, like step by step by step. You know, we went from 0 to 100 on our first date.
Yeah.
Like our conversations. Until now, everything we said on our first date, we're checking it.
We're still achieving them.
Like it's going like mad. Do you get? So
yeah.
it's just like I already know I found my person. Now the only thing I was praying on my end was let this person be my person. For me,
Yeah.
she was already my person. So luckily for me, I'm blessed. Yeah, she too. I was the person. Do you know
Yeah.
what I get? It's like some people are in a relationship. They are the only one in that relationship. They are dating themselves. They are yes. So the way I like her is the same way she like me. The way I love her is the same way she loves me. Like the way I respect her is the same way she respects me. So it's I just know that she's the one
The beginning of our relationship.
beginning. So but what I now started doing was I started improving myself. I started getting better. I started becoming
Working on yourself.
a husband. Do you understand?
Yeah.
Started living. The Bible says you should leave childish things and be a man. Do you understand? When I was, it was Paul that said it in the Bible. I'm a pastor. It was Paul that said it in the Bible. He said, when I was a child, I spoke like a child. But when I became a man, I left childish things to get
Yeah.
really childish things. So I started getting better, and I really like it.
Thank you,
I'm
Jesus.
still improving still.
Thank you, Jesus.
Yeah, you're welcome. I'm trying to say welcome for Jesus.
So I think this one is for me. Was it until you proposed that you were certain that you were going to marry him? No, it was not until you proposed. Because if we wait until he proposes, I would not know what to say when like the proposal came. Like when the proposal came, I wouldn't have known what to say. Something like that. So I feel like I've always known, because I used to say that the next relationship I'm going into, that's the person I'm going to get married to.
Same here. That's what I was always saying.
Yeah, like I used to like say that okay, I'm going to like get married to the next person. So I have to take my time and everything. So I also kind of knew when we started dating, because immediately we started dating, we were already talking about marriage. I know that it's going to be like funny and stuff, but like we already started talking about marriage when our relationship started. Marriage, kids, and everything. Our relationship
What's the name
started.
of our first child?
We have names.
Yeah. This one is not Nollywood.
We have names. So like I think we knew early like that we're going to get married. Like there was no like we already knew each other as friends. Do you understand?
Yeah, I think
But
that's
the thing
why
is
it's
also
easy.
the thing is you will not really know your partner until you guys actually start dating and being together more. But we already knew about 80% or 90%. Do you understand? So it was easier for us. We're not just friends, we're close friends. So it was easier for us so there was no need to just start waiting for a long time before you knew that, oh okay, this is so I think that was one of the reasons why everything just happened very fast. Do you understand? Because we already just knew
It's
and
God's
it
plan
clicked.
actually.
Yes, so because it's possible for you to have your own plan and then it doesn't work out, but it did work out. Here we are, evidence. So, do you think you rushed anything? The question for the both of us.
Nope. I'm even slow, safe. I swear. Like I cannot even wait to see.
I've never thought that we rushed anything.
Yeah, like
Because for us, it's just, I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
For us, it's just really fast. Like things are just really fast for us. Like this, the way we both like moved. Now, I'm not even talking about only in the relationship set. Like the way things have moved for us. We're shooting this video in our apartment. The way things moved for us when we started dating, like when you start dating your soulmate or the right person, I feel like things will start moving faster for the both of you. Do you understand?
Yep.
So the way things moved for us, you just know that we did not rush anything. Like it just
Yeah.
happened like that
For real, the Lord is
in
gracious
every
and
area of
kind.
our lives. Yeah,
The Lord is gracious and kind.
that's all. You're not saying.
To be honest.
Do you think you rushed any?
Like I feel like I'm slow. I'm being honest. I cannot even wait to see a mini Stefan or a mini Viola.
Me too.
Like I really okay. I think later when you're following, you get to see our videos when and we'll have some mini us.
Hi, Mary.
You get me? Yeah. So like I really cannot wait. Like I've always been a family oriented person. Yeah. I've always been a family oriented person. Some people don't know, which I don't care. Yeah, but I've always been a family oriented person. This is what I want to see.
Yeah.
I'm not rushing. I am even slow. For real, God's plan. God's plan.
Yeah. So the next question is, do you think you are soulmates? Of course.
I know, like mad.
Like how else can you describe soulmates with everything we've been discussing, we've been saying? We're soulmates and no other bars.
I don't know how I've been doing this. lately. Yeah, I still do.
Because you're my best friend. So the last question is, how did you know you were ready for marriage? It's just I don't know how to answer that question.
Well, for me,
Somebody actually asked too.
for
So
me, I first of all worked on my own self. Yeah, like I said, I stopped. I put away childish things. That was step one. Then I started pacing myself. Like, I started tracking my progress. I started pacing myself because I knew where I was going. You know, I knew the direction I was going. I was not about to pace my progress in a weird way. Then I'll not be talking to a girl about marriage and she'll be looking around like, I don't know. So I started pacing myself intentionally that way. That's it. Then also I promised myself that my next relationship, I'm going to take my time and I'm going to get it right. Which is I'm going to take my time to find my person and I'm going to get it right. So
You used to gist me about that. I just
Yes.
never knew it was
Do you understand? Like we used to even talk about it, like, and as of that time, I didn't even know. I didn't know. I was
Yeah.
just talking to her as a friend, like, so I took my time a lot. Then
Yeah.
when I finally found my person, I started praying about it to be sure because I'm not about to get it wrong again because I don't want to get it wrong. On our proposal day, I asked 2 questions. I didn't just ask her to marry me. It was on purpose. Will you marry me forever? Do you understand? Because we are living in a very crazy world where there is so much divorce and all that. Like, I want my partner forever. Like,
Yeah.
let's do this. My parents did it, so I can do it. Yeah.
Yeah. So, any other questions would be answered after our wedding or during our wedding because they are very private to us. These are just things that we just want you guys to go on this journey with us, and we feel like we should tell you guys how everything started, how we met, and everything. And I hope that we've been able to answer some of your questions, and I hope that you guys would follow us and so you can see more of our videos. And thank you so much if you watched to this point. We really appreciate and would like to see you again. So don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to like, don't forget to share. And yeah, thank you. Do you want to say anything?
Yeah, I'm joking. My guy. Yep. That was refreshing.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
Yeah,
If
that'll be all.
If I actually want to say something,
Oh, okay.
I just want to say, trust God. Yeah, like I feel like I don't know. Maybe I don't show this part about me enough. Like there's something called God factor. Yeah, and that's just it for me. It is amazing. When you know God, don't worry, it's a wrap.
the rest now small.
Yeah, it
Yes.
works for me a lot.
There's God and He answers prayers and everything. Also, I think I would like to say, propose to that girl today. Ask that girl out today. Don't be afraid if she's going to say no.
Yep, I'm praying.
Even if she says no, pray for her to
Pray.
say yes.
No,
and
pray about it too.
Also try to go on that date. You this girl, go on that date. Say yes to that man. Don't know. You can never tell. So that will be all.
Nice.
See you at our wedding things. Bye.